Welcome to the Olympus Report, demigods, monsters, and gods alike. Don't mess with these super-powered families. Here's the top siblings from the Riordanverse. Number 5, Magnus and Annabeth. Before you say anything and attack me in the comments, yes, I know, they are not siblings, they are cousins. And I could have put someone else in this spot, but I really like the relationship between Magnus and Annabeth, and I feel like they became close enough to the point where they consider each other siblings. The two care deeply for each other and always have each other's backs. I just really love the dynamic of the Chase family. The Chases have always attracted the attention of the gods. Annabeth's dad, Frederick, attracted the attention of Athena, and Natalie, Magnus's mom, attracted the attention of Frey, Norse, and Greek. And I think it's really cool when mythologies mix within the Riordanverse. Magnus and Annabeth were super close as kids, but unfortunately, due to a fight in the family, stopped talking to each other for many years. And it wasn't until Magnus died, long story, that the two reunited. Annabeth and Percy helped Magnus on his quest to defeat Loki, even though they had their own things to deal with. And considering that Annabeth still doesn't have the best relationship with her father, and that Magnus's mother is dead, as well as their uncle Randolph, Annabeth and Magnus are one of the few Chases left. And like Annabeth says, you can't give up on family. With Annabeth's smarts and Magnus's power of healing, I sure wouldn't want to go up against these cousins. Number 4, Tyson and Percy. One of the first sibling pairs we were introduced to. How can you not love these two? At first, Percy absolutely hated the fact that Tyson was his brother. But once Tyson seemingly sacrifices himself for Percy, Percy realizes what an idiot he's been. Thankfully though, Tyson isn't dead and comes back. With Percy's water power and Tyson's strength, when these two head into battle, not much can stop them. Tyson never hesitates to put himself between danger and Percy, even before he knew they were related. That is a good brother. When Percy was missing, it was Tyson who was out there consistently looking for his brother. When they're reunited, Tyson doesn't hesitate for a second to help Percy defend Camp Jupiter. These two brothers trust each other above all else, and that's not something that happens every day, especially in a family as messy as the Olympians. Number 3, Nico and Hazel. I absolutely love Nico and Hazel. They are exactly what each other needed. Nico saved Hazel, literally, bringing her back from the underworld and giving her a second chance at life. Something that he couldn't do for Bianca. And Hazel reminded Nico that there's people out there who care about him. Hazel is never going to replace Bianca in Nico's life, but that doesn't mean that Nico doesn't care about Hazel in his own way. Hazel has started to heal Nico in ways he didn't even know he needed to be healed, allowing him to open himself up to people again, especially Will. But besides just that, these two in battle are absolutely terrifying. Nico has complete control of the dead, and Hazel can manipulate your perception of reality with the mist and collapse the ground you're walking on. Being a child of the underworld can be lonely, so I'm so glad these two have each other. Number 2, Carter and Sadie. Carter and Sadie didn't grow up together, but become inseparable when they learn of their heritage and become Egyptian magicians. The two need to count on each other to succeed in destroying Set and then eventually Apophis, the being of chaos. After the death of their mother, and eventually their father, Carter and Sadie only have each other to count on and have saved each other numerous times. Carter and Sadie realize just how much the other means to them. I love how the Kane Chronicles is their story, equally shared. They're both the main characters, and neither could have succeeded without the other. It took both of their powers and complete trust in each other to seal Apophis. Brooklyn House is in good hands with these two siblings. Number 1. Jason and Thalia. I mean, full siblings. That doesn't happen a lot within the Olympians. And they're both children of the god of Olympus. Does it get any cooler than that? Growing up, Thalia and Jason were inseparable. Thalia basically having to raise her brother on her own due to their unstable mother. When Jason is 2, Jason is given to Hera to be sent to Camp Jupiter. Thalia for many years believed her brother to be dead. Thankfully, when Jason is 16, the two are reunited and join forces to defeat the giant king Porphyrion and save the goddess Hera. Together, these two are almost unstoppable. And again, I love when mythologies mix. One sibling being Roman and one sibling being Greek, but yet being full siblings is so cool. Plus, finding out that Thalia had a brother is one of the greatest twists of all time, giving new meaning to the choices she made in previous books. I only wish that they got to team up together one more time. Which sibling from the Riordanverse are your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below. But until next time, demigods, I'm signing off. So please always remember to stay safe.